What? Fuck, you suck at this.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, this is Zach. Zach Wild is my tour manager and one of my best mates. We've travelled around the entire world together, right? We've had a great time and I've learned a lot about him. The number one thing I've learned about Zach is that he's terrified, absolutely terrified of women. He has panic attacks. He has to leave the room. It's hilarious, right? So what I thought I would do is I'd invite him all the way to Newcastle, fly him down from the Gold Coast, set him up to make him think that he's going on my podcast, when in reality, I'm going to bring in one of my other friends who used to be on Australia's Next Top Model. She's now an MMA fighter. She's very, very terrifying for people like Zach, and it's fucking fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, are you all ready to watch Zach squirm? Sure you are.
If there's any potential women out there watching this now that are under 100 kilos, what would you say to them?
Oh, that's a good start.
Yep.
No, I don't know. Just someone that's fun, you know, that gets along with all the boys.
You don't want her to get along with the boys too much.
Too much, no.
No.
I don't know. I don't want to say I'm traditional, but, you know.
Yeah. I thought that this could be a perfect opportunity. Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't just invite you here for no reason. That's why I thought that we would do the first ever episode of Dating with Butterfield. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome to the couch my good friend Shanique. Shanique, please join me over here. How are you, dear? Lovely to see you. What's going on?
Nice to see you too. How are you?
This is Zach Wild.
Hello. How are you?
Good yourself, Zach.
Good. What's going on?
Please take a seat. Take a seat right next to Zach.
Oh, thank you.
Take a seat. Zach here is a very good friend of mine, and
fucked. Good yourself.
What's going on?
Just been roped in.
roped into what?
Roped into doing these weird podcasts with Butterfield.
Okay, so
Don't be nervous. It's okay.
I wish we. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have put a blood pressure monitor on you at the moment. Your heart rate would be through the
Oh,
roof.
no, I'm fine. I just need another beer.
We'll get you a beer, okay? You just calm down. So the way this is a dating show, the way it's going to work is I'm going to ask you a question. I'd love you to answer it in under a minute, and then I'm going to ask Zach a very similar question. So are we ready to do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. The show where I ask a question to our lovely contestant, she answers it, and then I ask another question to our not so lovely contestant. So, ladies and gentlemen, Shanique, would you like to introduce yourself to everybody? Which camera is Shanique looking at? This one here. Okay. Introduce yourself. Give us your Instagram handle so everyone can go and follow you as well.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Shanique. Originally from South Africa, moved here when I was 12. Outdoorsy kind of person. Like to dress up every now and then, and Instagram is Shanique G.
What do you do with yourself?
Personal trainer.
Yeah, and what's your background? You've done some modelling and all that type of business?
Yeah, modelling. Still continue to try and
To do the models?
a little bit here and
And you
there.
were on Australia's Next Top Model?
Yes, I was some years ago.
Interesting. Zach, how does that make you feel?
Doing your research.
Yeah, I know it all. Okay, question number one.
Oh, here we
Yes.
go.
Legs for days too.
Given the... Oh, jeez, okay. Don't do that. Zach's going to fucking explode. Given the opportunity to have anyone over for dinner, who would it be?
Ooh, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart. Why is
Kevin
that?
Hart. Crack me up.
Yeah, he's a very funny
Yeah,
guy.
but at the same time, he's so motivating. At the same time, I think it would be a very interesting dinner.
Interesting answer. Zach, have you ever paid for sex?
Honest answers?
Honest answers?
The fact that you have to think about it.
I've been to Bali, let's just say that.
I believe you told me it was in America as well.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Who was she?
I don't know.
And why did you refuse a prostitute in Amsterdam when I offered to pay for it?
Good question.
Who did you have sex with in Bali?
Oh, I don't know.
How much did you pay?
$50.
What about America? How much was it in America?
Oh, too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
What? She was an African American woman?
Yep.
Yep. What was her name?
Oh, I don't know, mate.
Wasn't Shanique as well, was it?
Shaniqua. Twist.
Great answer.
Just add the qua.
Great answer.
Why am I getting fully stitched up here?
Shanique, what song did you last sing to yourself?
Gangster's Paradise.
Gangster's Paradise. Interesting answer.
Yep.
Zach, when did you last masturbate?
Oh, this morning.
Have you still got that Pornhub premium account?
No.
Why did you get rid of that? Because you did have that for a while.
No, it's the free edition, mate.
What do you mean a free
The
edition?
free week.
Why did you have a free week?
You know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
It's a free trial.
Exactly. See, she knows.
Jesus Christ.
I'm guessing.
Christmas break.
Shanique, what do you look for in a relationship?
My opinion about any kind of relationship, whether it be romantic, friendship, whatever, is built on 3 fundamental building blocks: love, trust, and communication. As long as it's got that, it won't fail.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful answer. Zach, how long after death would you still have sex with a woman?
No.
Are we talking 10 minutes, 1 minute, an hour, 3 weeks?
Oh, fuck off.
Because there was this one dude who'd killed a lady, right? And he bought heaps of perfume because the body was rotting away, and he put a tube inside her so he could still have sex with her. And the coppers got him because he was buying so much perfume, and they were freaking out. They're like, why is this dude buying so much perfume? They went and found the corpse of a woman. Is that something you'd do?
No, mate, no.
So what's the answer? How long after death?
0.
So you've got to be straight in there, nice and warm.
Yep,
Okay,
yep,
good
yep.
answer.
Still moist.
Shit.
Shanique, what matters more, personality or looks?
Personality.
Okay, interesting answer. Zach, have you ever sold drugs?
No.
Okay, Zach's lawyers are here. Shanique, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Fighting contract, fight champion.
Fighting contract. Oh, that's right. You're an MMA fighter as well.
Yes, I am.
Oh, Zach,
Passionate about it.
are you scared now?
I'm terrified. And she's super confident as well.
It's like the opposite of you. Can fight, confident. Doesn't look like a foot. Complete opposite of you.
Where did you find her?
Zach, how long is your penis?
Oh, it's been a while since I measured. Anyone got a ruler around?
Use the lolly snake.
Measure by lolly.
Brought to you by Oh, there we go. Right there. Delicious. And I'd eat
Exact
this, but I'm on
replica.
keto. Okay. Shanique,
Yes.
what's your dream date?
Anything outdoors. Anything outdoors. I don't care what it is.
Well, Zach
As long
doesn't
as it's
venture outdoors, so that's out of the question. Zach, what matters more, tits or ass? And tell me why in 50 words or less. Connor's
50
counting.
words or less?
Yep.
I'm all
Pressure's
about the
on.
booty.
The pootie.
The booty.
The pootie.
Pootie.
The middle bit between the pussy and the ass.
That's called the
Pootie.
gooch. Get it right.
I know what the gooch is.
Explain what that is exactly.
The gooch?
Yeah,
the
what's the
pootie.
gooch?
Oh, that was just a beer talking. Like I was meant to say booty, but like I burped and it said pooty.
Dead. Shanique, how long was your longest relationship?
7 years.
7 years.
Shit.
Zach, when was the last time you had sex?
Oh no, mate. A year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah.
Jeez, I tell you what, with all these fires going on, you'd go off like a fire hydrant. You'd fit right in, wouldn't you? Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Shanique, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
Brush my teeth.
Very nice answer. Zach, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
Have a shower.
Lies. What is the first thing you do in the morning? As someone who's spent many nights with you in separate beds, what is the first thing you do when you wake up?
Go to the toilet.
Yep. Do you stand or sit?
Well, depends what you're doing.
Zach, you poo every morning. That's the first thing you do. A violent diarrhea shit. That's fucked up, man.
But is it?
Yes,
No,
it
it's not.
definitely is. You need to go and see a doctor. You are deathly ill.
I
You
didn't know this
filthy
was like-
pig. You pig!
Do you have a shower?
Yeah, I did. Shanique, what's your dream date?
God, skydiving.
Skydiving.
Let's go for that, yes.
Wow, Zach, would you ever do skydiving?
Yeah, if I had to.
Really? Zach. Oh, what else have we got? I'm out of questions. This is fantastic.
This is great.
Okay, now we've learned a lot about each other in the past few minutes. Shanique, if you had to rate Zach's answering his questions, let's go for honesty first. How honest do you think he was out of 10?
Ooh, let's go 9.
A 9.
Yeah, let's go 9.
Very nice. Very nice.
How many questions was there?
There was about seven questions.
nice.
Would you like any
That's
more?
my lucky number too.
Oh, well. Zach, let's ask a question here. Let's see what you can remember. What country was Shanique born in?
South Africa.
Ah, how old was she when she moved here?
I don't think she said that.
Yes, she
Yes,
did.
I did.
Don't remember.
So you don't even listen to your prospective date that I've set up. I've spent my heart. Don't, Claire, do not give him signals. Goodness me. 12?
Yes, correct.
I
You
listen.
listened.
I'm a good interviewer. All right. What sport does Shanique currently train in?
MMA.
Correct. Zach, would you rather have a vagina on your forehead or a penis?
Vagina.
That's so disgusting.
What, 'cause
Hashtag
it'd
me
be-
too.
What? Because it'll be wet and dripping on your face.
Oh, wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've covered everything that we need to cover here. Zach has shown himself to be quite the gentleman. He's answered these questions quite honestly. And
Very
I think, Shanique, I guess the question comes down to you.
Ooh.
Would you go on a date with Zach Wild?
Honestly, you willing to skydive?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Are we going skydiving?
I'll pay for it.
Oh, I thought you had it organised right now.
I'm just spitballing.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, we're going to see Zach and Shanique's first date skydiving. It's going to be fantastic. So make sure you subscribe, hit like, and make sure you stick around for that because that's going to be fucking hilarious. Zach Wild, you're still a filthy animal. Shanique, what's your Instagram again?
Shanique G.
Shanique G. Go and follow it. What camera am I fucking? There's 3 cameras next to me. Go and follow her. Zach's Instagram, just go to mine. That'll do. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. And I'll see you all very soon. Toodaloo, au revoir. Bye.
Well, fuck, you took my line, you dog.
Because I'm too quick for you.
Damn it.
You fucking slowpoke.
Oh, well, you know.
What?
That's why you're the comedian, I'm not.